Oh, what's going on, everybody? Why did that not work? There we go. What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You're back at Brookfight Gaming, and we're here with Madden 22 franchise mode as the Atlanta Falcons. So, first things first, yes, I know the beard is gone. That was not a choice that I made. Um, Basically, what had happened with that is my boss had told everybody that they needed to shave that stuff off, and I put it off for weeks because I was too busy. But I finally got it done, and I hate it. It's fucking stupid. But I prefer to keep my job. So anyway, I was not getting rid of the mustache though. That was staying. All right, so now we are playing against the Baltimore Ravens. I made a slight change in my roster, and all I really did was I started um, Jonathan Hawkins or whatever his name is over Mike Davis. I know my mate Mike Davis is technically better. He's 77 overall, but he's only normal development. Whereas over here, I have Javian Hawkins, who is 7 years younger and a star development player. So I'm figuring here in a few weeks he'll probably be either as good or better than the other guy. So I had to take a look at my people here. I totally forgot what I was doing last time. Because when I woke up at 2 a.m. this morning, I decided to play my other franchise instead of waking you guys up with a notification that I was streaming. So we have to play Baltimore, which is fun. It was weird. Like I woke up and then I went to bed like 11 last night. Woke up at 2 a.m. and stayed up till about 6 a.m. and then went back to bed and like just straight fucking died until like 4 o'clock.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Play action.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Into the secondary, past the 40.
I literally thought they were running at the first try, and they're lucky they weren't. I would have fucking ran his ass over.
That was a fun one to
All right.
watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh, got it.
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
I don't know what that little stutter step was, but I got it. So. Richie Grant, who is that? Not that. That sounds familiar, so either... I mean, obviously he's on the team. I don't know if I drafted him or if he was already here. I guess he was already here. He's my starting strong safety. I also have one strong safety and one free safety. That's not good. That's negative goods. I may have forgot to change something. Because Hawkins is starting here, which means that this is probably, yep, that's wrong. And that's wrong. Yep, alright. Yep, I forgot to change this.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wolf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They'll try the left side.
Oh, nope, there's a flag somewhere.
And he's going to be taken down here.
Probably holding.
Flag on the field.
Fucking figures. On Pitts. Come on, man.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Looking to throw. Wolf. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Back to throw. Wolf. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. It's a pickup of 17 there.
Ooh, so close to first down.
Less than a yard.
Nice. Alright. So we got a lead against Baltimore, but that isn't going to last long.
Falcons have taken the early lead.
Because Lamar Jackson is scary.
First down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end
Nice.
zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacking at a line of scrimmage partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to
So in my other franchise, I'm playing as the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was funny because I made the Super Bowl. I actually didn't lose a single game, but that team is slightly better than this one. I was playing against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and I looked at who their quarterback was. The quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles was Joe Burrow, because I traded him off. Oh, man. And then the Jets stole the draft pick I wanted, so I went in and traded them a couple players to get my draft pick back. The one I wanted, anyway. And he was the best pick in the draft, so... Over here, you son of a bitch.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
No, down, thank you.
Nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively.
That was rude. Wasn't very nice. Are they running again?
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read...
Almost had you, Jackson.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Oh, not sure
All right.
I saw the linebacker there. As
He didn't see 2 of them?
and incomplete.
Because there was 2 of them.
On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So for the second
So I
time
should
this
see
week,
my
it's
starters
set to
for
see the
3 quarters
Falcons
this week
offense.
in the
Now,
preseason, and then,
the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7
but
points
not
in the
starters
second
for the
set.
last
Well,
part
you
of
know
it.
how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now a give right side. It's Hawkins. And this one
I don't think Kyle knew his assignment there. Just kind of stopped and looked all confused.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On second down now, it's Hawkins, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Running game working.
Well, that didn't go anywhere.
First down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Alright, so we'll go slants. Nope, never mind. It's in the quarter.
Second and 5. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Alright, so we'll go flash and cross dig shot. Oh, they have no safeties. This is going to go either very good or very bad.
Off the play fake. Wolf. He'll rifle
Ooh,
deep
ah,
inside, and that will be incomplete.
damn it.
Tried to dial up
I can't blame him. He's a rookie, so, and it's only preseason, so it doesn't hurt too bad.
Still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to
But that could potentially have been bad in the regular season. So we got Calvin Ridley,
If they have a really good first drive
Bradley,
to
and
start the third
Gage.
quarter, they might pull them after that. If
Hmm.
not, might leave them out there a little bit longer.
Oh,
Guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it,
7 yards on the 7th rush of his game.
7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
To throw on second down.
Nope, bad choice.
This is complete to Hawkins.
He still got it, but
Pickup of just 2.
I didn't expect him to come back up.
3rd and 1. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, he was close.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. They'll try to run this one in.
There we go.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line.
Hey, you. You shifty bitch. Alright, let's see.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved.
Ah.
The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, there's the
Get over here. Oh, pick it up. Not that guy. Damn it. You son of a bitch.
Much like a running back going
All right.
quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Outright, this is
I hope that hurt. What did you get for catching it?
All
right.
That time on 3rd and inches. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action now. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Oh yeah, Marquise now. I have him in my other franchise.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do...
Oh, what? Get the fuck over here.
Put together some drives.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge
Douchebag.
but a nice
Don't do that to me. Not nice.
To play first half, it's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This is caught. It's Brown. And the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, Jackson. Open man Watkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All right, that was a pathetic showing defense. I gotta be honest, but no big deal.
Ravens draw a bit closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So we got a minute 8 to get down the field into field goal range. Then we can go up by 10 if we do that. Try a double slants play. Bradley Ridley Gage.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal.
Oh!
Goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 75 yards.
That wasn't supposed to happen, but it worked. So
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
no shit.
Big time play, big time result.
And a good return
That was almost bad.
30, but was it aided
Holding.
by a legal block or a hold? Let's see.
All right.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Jackson's
Over here.
Andrews.
I have Andrews on my other team too.
Gonna use one of their timeouts.
Marquise Brown and Mark Andrews were a big part of some blockbuster trade I made. Can't remember what it was for, what I gave up, but I know it's quite a bit.
Jackson now.
No, you don't.
Screen for Dobbins. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh,
Broken up.
nice.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Here's Sam Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. A beautiful
Jesus.
fake. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on
Nobody
the
blocked.
return.
They were all just sitting there waiting for me.
Taking over first and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh,
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked
that was a
down and
big boy.
now they face a third down and 4.
It was coming from my giblets.
On second down. Off play action. Wolf. He completes it to Ridley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again.
Nice.
Caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Suck it, Ravens.
That excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Trevor Walker's can't break a block for shit. Just in case I want to try some stupid shit.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of
Yay!
just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. And a fair catch signaled for, and taken successfully. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point.
Oh, I had Pitts open.
But make sure you take care of the ball.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, God.
Wolf into the secondary, past the
They are after my quarterback tonight. The second half, they're like, yeah, don't worry about that. We'll just fuck up the quarterback. Leave him alone. He's a rookie. He's fragile. Alright, well, he got a little extra yardage out of that. I'll take it. Well, I guess they're suggesting I run slants. I wonder. Oh, they didn't do what I want him to do.
Now a throw here hauled in, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh, juked him. Bitch.
But able to get it to their 30-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down.
1st down. All right.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
He's 1 yard away from having a 100-yard night.
Up to make the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
There we go. I think he has his 100-yard night. A trio of touchdowns. Oh, wait, that was Davis. Fuck you. You stole that from him.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've
first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And this
No.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's
I saw that bullshit.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
on 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in
Ah,
by
damn it.
Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
What is 22 doing?
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
But you don't do that.
Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right. 4th quarter.
This Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 4. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback to Boyle here.
Out of here.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the
Falcons texting
21
me.
or 22. Working with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Campbell. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Wallace. Call it a gain of 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Ooh.
Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
See if that gets overturned.
back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at
Yeah, it's overturned. Still 4th and inches, though. They're going for you, greedy bastards.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They go with the option on 4th.
How the fuck do I choose engage 8 and you all fucking miss that tackle?
Read option, the end result, the first down.
What in the fuck?
Nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person.
Did you just get stiff-armed by a backup quarterback, right, Jerry?
In any case, this worked well for them.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Campbell. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. This is caught. Touchdown.
I don't think there was a way I could have stopped that, because if I left my post to go guard him, Mark Andrews would have been open.
Measure of revenge as they cut into this
between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
Oh yeah,
Boom, put his foot in the
I
ground,
forgot.
got inside for the
They're actually gonna
pass.
try to come back.
Inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. So
There
still
we go.
lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Just 2 minutes
Alright.
here in the fourth quarter.
Been a warning, set around the clock. Hopefully they don't call any timeouts, because they're going to lose this game, but they might as well do it to be dicks.
As we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Okay.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now a handoff to Davis. And strong running there as he's in.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, I call timeout because my team is stupid. That's right. Assholes.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. And he is into the end zone for
Was he though? I don't know about that one.
Davis. Ready for the regular season with his
Strained tricep, are you kidding me?
and the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Ooh.
Some people like to do that.
Almost had it.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Campbell.
Almost picked.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Get out of here, douche.
And he's not gonna get the first.
Is that a floating ball? Hold on.
To the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. A first down carry for Davis, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again here with Davis.
All right. So I always like to do, if I can, a last-minute field goal. I don't know why, other than I'm being a dick, but I always have to get my last-second field goal in.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be. Remember the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Carlos, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
We put
They
up
can't
hella
help but feel
points.
great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are...
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
All right. So we're done with preseason with that. So I'll go ahead and go to week 4, do what I need to do, send to week 1, and then I'll split episodes. I want to try to get 2 games done in an episode, just so it isn't horrendously long. Now there's 17 games, so let's say a week 17, or the week 17 game. If we do that and then um, if we don't make playoffs, we'll go ahead and send through the playoffs. If we do make playoffs, and we're in the wild card, then that works out. Week 17 wild card. And then if we make playoffs, but we get a first round bye, then we'll sim the wild card. So just trying to explain how everything's going to work. Anthony Ratliff Williams, work on your physical. So advance the week into bye week. Need to cut 4 players. Yeah, I don't need him. Let's see, I really want to keep you around. You're not great, but you're a 90 speed. And you're young, so you're coachable. This guy, on the other hand, is only 87 speed and is 29 years old. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll cut you. Alright, so that's my 4 cuts. Now, real quick, I want to see if I can trade off. Let's go trade off Mike Davis. He's a little old, but I want to see if I can get somebody to give me a decent linebacker for him. There's a Luakun, Fields. I don't need anyone great. Let's see if anybody has any interest at all. I kind of doubt it because he's so old, but you never know. Yeah, I don't think anyone has any interest. I'll go down to the Ravens then. I know they don't need one, but maybe they'll trade me Patrick Queen. I doubt it, but there's always hope, you know? Or I get this younger guy, possibly. Okay. They got a really young core. I'm gonna try for Patrick Queen first, see how that goes. That almost worked, funnily enough. Alright, so what if I throw in my 7th? Alright. I now have Patrick Queen on my team. And one more thing. I know this works, or it usually works anyway. I need to go the other way. I want to trade my kicker to the Chiefs. I think. For Butker. I actually don't think that'll work as... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'll be over salary cap. No! Alright, let's see who all the kickers are. Blankenship, Zerline, Sanders, Cairo Santos. Hey, look, another Hawkins. Gold. What are the Watkins? Lambeau, Wright, Vedvik, Crosby, Suckup, Rosas, Gano, McCann, Tucker. Yeah, trade for Justin Tucker. Frater, McPherson, Carlson, Would you give me Joey Sly? Yeah, okay. I have Joey Sly. Alright. Alright, so I made a couple trades. Let me adjust my lineup. So I like Patrick Queen because he's quick. So what I'm thinking I'll probably do. I'll probably start Queen, and then I'll move Jones out to right, or I'll start Jones and move Queen out to right as a linebacker. I think that'll work if I move him out to right. So let me go to depth chart. Up to right outside linebacker. And start Patrick Queen. There we go. That'll work. I'll take it. Yeah, he's got 89 speed and 81 acceleration. That's pretty good for a linebacker, so that'll work. And we got Panthers week 1. What the fuck is that about? Alright. Camp standout. Let's see what you got. Every year, there's players who ball in preseason don't end up doing anything once the actual season starts. I think you're different, but it's time to prove it. I've never been more ready, coach. I didn't put all this work in just to come up short. I'm here to make plays and help the team win. Alright. That'll work. Alright. So I'm going to go for 7 wins. That'll work. Key to victory. So what we got? Ideally, we establish rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, and get big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. Obviously, every offense wants to be balanced. What's your main focus? The running game. Want to pound the rock. A solid run game is going to limit the opponent's possessions, and the longer run offense, less time they have to score. Yeah, that's kind of my goal. I'm a big running guy. I like to run the ball a lot. Checking for my QB1. Chase Wolf is making his debut this week, and we've seen in the past they can be tough for rookies early on. What are you expecting this week? No expectations. Here's what I'm playing, continuing to improve. If he lights up, that's great. If he struggles, we can always use it as a teaching lesson. Yeah, because I'm already focusing on my run game, and so trying to get a dominating run game while also making him show flashes is going to maybe fail one of those or both of them. So I'll should go with no expectations. All right, let me check. These guys are in the right position. I don't even know who my scouts are, if I'm being honest. Okay. That's fine, I think. Okay. So obviously you're national. I think I've already done all this, but I want to make sure. No, but I think it's about as good as it's going to get. Alright. Anyway. Ugh. Something looks like my throat. Let me get a drink here. Alright, so obviously the weekly strategy is going to be to defend the outside run. Make sure I'm still on half pads and split. Yep. And blitz counter will work. Start training. Got that. Upgrades. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and suggestions, give me tips or comments. Put in the comment section below, and I'll see you all next episode. If it wants to do that for me.